Hello? I tried to hit my unmute button like 3 times before it actually worked out. Hello, good morning. Just this once it can be Metal Gear Monday. I'm not gonna call it that the whole time. Hold on, I think I need to move my me around a little bit. Maybe right there. Maybe that feels good. Okay. Hello, we're doing Metal Gear Solid. Our experience with Metal Gear Solid is that we played the first mission of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, exactly once. Well, the first 2 or 3, I guess, now that I think about how that game starts. And I mean, we have like a certain passing familiarity with the rest of it, but mostly not more than like tidbits. So it's been on our radar for a while. It's been a game that we wanted to stream. In fact, I was like, you know what? Why wait? I'm in between games. And it doesn't seem to have a main menu if you start a new game. It seems to kind of just drop you into it. So let me tab over there and see what there is to learn. Konami Computer Entertainment Japan presents a Hideo Kojima game. That's why he's called that. Alaska, Bering Sea.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have 2 mission objectives.
Solid Snake,
First,
David Hayter.
rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker.
Yeah!
Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then
You get a red
We'll
berry.
launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
I never played any of the series before except the first, 2 missions of Phantom Pain.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
so they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
This is a top secret black op. You'll get no sympathy from me. I'm definitely curious. Okay, VR mission in Ghost Babel. Oh, okay. Technical espionage action, Metal Gear Solid. Funniest to have only played, yeah. I gotcha. Okay. So it does have a little... Ooh. Oh, this feels nice. My mistake. I pressed the X button again like a fool. Captions on. Stereo's fine, vibration's fine. I don't think it's vibrationing. But that's also okay. Briefings there, both helpful info and warning. One big camera feed going over pre-story details, even pre the intro video. I mean, I guess it's not. Hold on, I've got to sneeze. Just completely fine without it. I could watch a briefing. This was back when the start button was their favorite button ever. They barely use it these days.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore.
Oh yeah, this reminds me of
orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Oh, what is it? The Street Fighter 2?
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker.
These are some normal-ass names compared to a lot of the names Kojima is infamous for.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Operation Outline, infiltration method. Person in charge of the operation, Roy Campbell, Dr. Naomi. Was this what it just played?
Colonel, I don't work for the government anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Nope.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod? The longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 Huskies are my only family.
50?
I've got to take care of them.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You
Real as
will
hell.
accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily. But anyway, I know you better than that. You'd take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever. Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
Snake, come back and play toys with us. Hold on. Can I skip through it? Okay. Operation Outline. Oh, motherfucker. They hate me. Is that it? Is that all? It's not. Oh, circle? Hold on. Run it back. Colonel, I have 5,000 dogs. Colonel, every night I have to tuck my dogs into bed, one by one. I have to give them each a little kiss on their forehead. I have to make sure they have a cup of warm milk by their bedside, and by the time I'm done doing it to all 50 of them, the sun is rising, so I have to go back to the beginning and start waking them up to get them ready for the day's work. That's as many as 5
Nuclear
tins.
weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
So someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the insertion method?
Well, an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach?
Yes.
Snake when she's the only switch
The facility is equipped with sonar detection
that
capabilities.
the T-girl made up.
They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
launch.
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the
We'll launch
gets
SDV.
as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Okay. That's a run back of some of that same old stuff. There is a lot of this. Oh my god, there's a lot of this, huh? They keep going to subdivisions. Well.
What's the time limit?
24 hours. They say they'll launch after 24 hours.
Do they say what the target will be?
So far, they haven't mentioned the target.
When did the countdown start?
5 hours ago.
Okay. I feel like a lot of the rest of it is... It's like probably useful, informative, but not necessarily... Or it's... I didn't actually mean to... It could be fun to know about, but it's not necessarily things that could be good to know. Oh, like other way around. Not necessarily useful for the gameplay, just like cute stuff to learn about. New game me. I can do normal. My name is DVD Normal. They should make 50 dogs mode. Everything is the same, but 50 dogs follow you and attack on command. Christopher Fritz and May Zadler. Paul Otis, Karen Learning, and Kim Goyen. Goyen? I can never remember the proper way to say that.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of
Oh, fuck, it's him.
flies.
Goodbye, Dio Brando. Is he James Flinders, or did they just put the name over him for fun?
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Ugh.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay. I did consider for a while if I wanted to try and do, oh, Yoji Shinkawa, that's a name I know. Is that the... Oh! Okay. Oh, there's a box over there, hold on. That's a ration? Yay. They send the Metal Gear at me, and I just send 10 of my dogs to pick it up and carry it back to the onion. Snake has unlocked rational thinking. Okay, alright, yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Oh. There's a hater over there. And I'm not talking about David. He won't see me if I'm... Okay, well, hold on. He probably will see me if I'm prone. That's not good. No!
Snake! What happened? Snake!
Ah.
Snake!
Good start. Okay. Get my ration. I did consider for a while if I wanted to, Okay, break it down, buddy. If I wanted to do twin snakes or not. And I could come back for it. But I was like, you know what, I want to, like... I want to get the classic experience. I want to see how that treats me. Whoa. Hello? I got cigarettes. Fuck yes. Okay, alright. Oh. I'm a little bit feeling like I maybe don't have... a gun. Or anything right now. Tell me a wildly different experience. Yeah, like it... I was looking over what seemed like the differences, and if that guy comes this way, I'm gonna lose it. Fuck! Shit! Oh, get up. This is the only attack I need. Can I get him in the water? No, I've died again. Okay, so I'm... It's possible I'm doing something wrong.
Snake! Answer me! Snake!
Okay, I want the ration again. If ration has 0 fins, I have been killed.
What was that noise?
Uh-oh. Oh, you piece. I didn't realize that was a puddle. Okay, yep, alright, okay. I'm figuring it out. Don't worry.
Snake! Snake!
Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't appreciate. Like, I think I would appreciate a tip if there's something notable that I'm missing. Oh, piece of shit. Oh, he's over there. Okay, alright. Don't have to feel minutes to having to do a fight once you're spotted. That is fair. I did figure this is a stealth game, so I realistically probably don't have to deal with these first 2 guys at all. I was too in the mindset of enemy equals defeat.
was that noise?
That's not good. It's not good. That's bad. Never mind. We're golden. Okay, that looks a little bit more like necessary direction. Uh-oh. Is there anything in particular or just another guy? So it looks like just another guy. That's not good. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Wait a minute. Did I forget to grab it this time? Or does it respawn? Oh no, ration full right now. Interesting.
What was that noise?
Uh-oh. I didn't think it was gonna come this way. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Get me out of here. I'm not here. Not here. Damn it. Fuck all life.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Shadows fall strong in memories of Marina. Oh. Yes. Okay. is extremely funny. I can just dive in the water and get stand down there and be gone on their perspective. I could go for a funny tip. Unless it's exclusive to that room, in which case it's irrelevant to me now. It's really funny that, like... Okay, crawling under stuff hides me too. That is good to know. There he is. That's Hideo Kojima. Now I get why he's called that.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
That took a long time. I guess you're feeling a little rusty.
Don't worry. It's been a while, but it's all coming back to me.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already
She
tested,
injected him directly with
By the
warm
way,
chicken
how's
noodle
the
soup.
diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Yay! I guess it's a good thing I didn't have a gun because I am only just now remembering that, like, I don't know how true it is for this one. But I do know
There
that
are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
at least some of the
You must be crazy to
games.
fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Soliton radar system.
Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on.
Inexplicable.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots
Oh,
are your
what?
enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
Is
First,
that how that
I want
works?
you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
I was gonna say, I know some of the games, at least, are...
Snake, your radar isn't
This
affected
keeps
by the
being
weather.
longer than I
If you're
expect.
discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to
don't
use
say.
it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
A girl gets hungry sometimes.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Why not?
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Anyway, yeah, I know some of the later, not necessarily some of I know some of the games, and I don't know for sure, but wouldn't be unsurprised if it included this one. Oh, there's something up there, but there's also searchlights. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind, we're good. I want this. Okay, grenade. That's cool.
A surveillance camera?
Okay, well, I don't think I can do anything in here without a way to get rid of that. Yeah, some, if not all of the games penalize you if you kill too many people, instead of, like, sneaking past them without killing them. Whether you subdue them or not. So calm. Disables electronics. Oh, well, hold on. Press square to pull pin, release to throw. Hold down square to aim, release to fire. Well, let me go over here and fuck that camera then. Yay. So it is a good idea to not be too close to that myself. But it got me a new toy. Disables all enemies. Unified slash kills as a challenge you can do if you want. Yeah, admittedly I didn't necessarily expect, like, hard... Oh, he's sleepy. Like, punishes you necessarily, just like... I don't know, like scoring system or something. Oh, he's not coming in here. He's damn playing around. He's got a pretty good angle. Okay, my mistake. Get in there. Get in there. Oh shit! Too slow, buddy. Steady died of Hitman. Logical leaps, noticing ways. Rats! Much different in the ways. A game about not being spotted and getting hunted when you are.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialist, huh? I should learn from them.
He really does talk
But
like
there's
this,
a
huh?
dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Hold on, I want to look this way. Do you think it saves codecs into memory? Could be good to know. Follow the mice. Oh, that's a different kind of guy than usual. Am I still ration full? Have I taken any damage? I don't think so. My health bar isn't currently visible. I don't... I've already forgotten if I mentioned it or not, and I don't know if it's getting picked up in the stream audio at all, but someone is mowing their lawn. Snake, what if a mouse girl bartender came to give you your drink and it was balanced on her? And she said, it's on the mouse. Oh, my O2 goes down way faster in here this way, huh? I love that they like have the notice me thing every time. Okay.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator
that how
that
it
you can
works?
take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
What? Snake, have you ever gone to the carnival? My favorite ride is the pirate ship that swings back and forth until it eventually goes upside down. But I also like the one that goes up and down like a rocket ship. They'll never see me through this. Cool. Let me in. Oh, okay. Hello? Take me basement one. Is this basement one? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I hate this. Every other PlayStation game in history where X is the confirm button.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
It was also funny, like, being someone who watched a lot of Ben 10 growing up, being really familiar with...
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, getting used to that voice actor as the grandpa, who was pretty chill and, like, kind of silly, and then he's like... He's one of those who, like, he sounds exactly the same, but he gives, like, a pretty remarkably different performance. Okay. More bullets. It's not too bad. It doesn't seem like I'm able to, Oh, yeah, I can. I was doing it wrong. Grandpa Max wants me to kill. Oh, this guy. I know about this guy.
Damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Maybe it's not the same guy. Maybe it's a different guy. If I was Snake, I would crawl faster than this.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I'm doing it, buddy.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
I feel like I know the name George Bird.
Hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
Feels
What
like
I'm
a
about to tell you is
kind of shitty
classified
prison if the
information.
walls are that thin.
Okay. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Whoa!
Metal Gear.
Oh,
It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
came to
So
me
that's
once
the
in a
reason
dream.
you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
That ain't the one.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
I just realized I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes.
Well, maybe we'll
they'll
see if
be
it
able
becomes
to
wrong.
launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the
That can't
door's
be true.
security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what
He
happened?
remembered 9/11.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
He'll be okay. What is... Okay, how do I... Hello?
Don't move!
Whoa! Hello?
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
I could... Bitch! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Fuck. Piece of shit. That was too slow. Okay. But for real this time?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Yay! Ow! Keep action selected, it auto uses when you die, but maybe that's a to and forward feature. Well, it's definitely worth considering. I guess I didn't need to use that. Can't go back in there. Maybe after the cutscene, there was ration.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Come on.
Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Oh. Psycho Mantis. Girl. What's his problem? Why is he acting like this?
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis.
It must have been Psycho Mantis interference.
Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Okay, well, can I go back? Yay! Psycho Mantis. This guy okay? Got his whole ass. Nothing in here. Full up on ballists. There's nothing else over here. No doors, at least. I guess I'm not leveled for that door anymore. Or this one. Hello? Okay, well... Oh. No, I just have to push button. Oops. Take me basement 2. It's... I'm not gonna say good to know, but it's... like... I guess interesting that, there kind of was a, like... a little bit of, like, a baseline level of misogyny that Kojima was operating on. I guess nice to know in the sense of, like, it didn't come out of nowhere. Later on, when he started naming characters Mama and Fragile. C4! Infinite level of bullets. And just some good old grenades. Hold on, let me look at these real quick. Frag grenade. Plastic explosive. Press square to set, circle to detonate. Okay. Keep my gun on me. Keep that thing on me. That looks like probably it kills me if I go in it. So that's good. Oh, okay. Have I missed something? Was this the place where I need to look at the walls? I'm looking. I don't know that I'm seeing anything clearly different from the rest. also that one place is the only area with the trapdoor. I don't know if that makes it feel more or less likely that there's... Oh no, there's two of them. Okay. Never mind. Okay, there's three of them. I can always look around a little bit, see if that helps me in any particular way.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different.
Oh.
Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Okay, maybe I am.
Did you try hitting the wall?
Oh.
Maybe it'll sound different too.
Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
Okay, I guess I just, Okay, we'll stop. I already...
The walls that were cemented
Yep.
over should look...
I got you. Okay, so I'm... Something up. I thought there was something I heard. Well, I don't know that I'm hearing anything when I punch these, so... Does this look different? I mean, yeah, kind of. Yay! More stun grenades. And chaff grenades. Lovely. Okay, now I have a better idea of what I'm looking for. More C4. Oh! Which doors can I not get into? So I wonder if... Whoa. Okay, well, there's one at the end of the hall here. I saw it. Also, as someone who played a lot of Smash Bros. Brawl, it's also fun recognizing stuff from that. Whoops. Didn't mean to go in here. Okay. Oh, this is where jamming is. So I should probably get killing. Or be ready to, at least. Well, unless there's just another place to explode through, I guess. Okay, that's just wall. Is he okay?
Am I too late?
Ooh.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Oh. Sick jump.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt's single-action army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
This guy's a real freak.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
I think you did just show me, man.
Draw! I love to reload during battle. There's nothing like that. All right. Alive. Let's go.
Buddy.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
I don't think that's true.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
Okay. Well, he's faster than me.
I love the smell of corda. You know, that sulphur smell.
Oh, I didn't have anything equipped. Like a silly goose.
But to you, it would be the smell of your own death.
Can you grow up? Oh, I think I healed when I didn't need to by accident. Oh. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I expected would happen. Let me have this stun grenade style. Yep.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Okay, I don't think I can grab him. There has to be.
I love to reload during a battle. All right, I'm alive. Let's go.
Why don't I unequip it sometimes? Oh, he's reloading now. Damn it.
Don't you want to settle this?
Okay.
I love the
He's
smell
sick.
of boredom. You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own.
Ow! Ah! Okay, alright.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
If the one extra piece of C4 isn't a good idea to use in this battle, let me see if there's maybe something else I can... Okay, I can go in this room. There's nothing else for me. I can go in there. Same here? Yeah, same here. This one is blocked. Can I knock open a wall? And while I'm here, what about this one? No, okay. Or it doesn't really look like either of them can be opened up now. This one's C4 room. I guess one more extra piece of C4 won't hurt. Yep. Not that, again, not that it'll necessarily help either, but... I don't think there's a way into that one either. I'll probably just have to come back later with better clearance. Well. Boink.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
He's a real freak. Okay, alright, alright. I don't think that does anything to him.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver.
I'm past him.
Alright, I'm alive. Let's go.
You piece. This guy's a real hater. You, hey, stop.
I love to reload during a battle. Alright, I'm alive again. Let's go. Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets. I make them go.
Just run around, just run on the side. You are a sick man.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Okay, that was a good shot.
Don't you want to settle this?
Okay, alright. Like, I kind of feel like I'm getting the hang of this, but the fact that it doesn't seem like it'll let me aim and go first person at the same time is kind of aggravating. Okay, go so calm. And then a real quick style. I've actually got to get up real quick for a moment. Everybody behave. And then when I come back, we'll really like try to get this guy solved. Okay. We're gonna do a classic. Just to save a little bit of time on each retry. Drop a save state.
Wrong! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
This guy.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-placed chamber.
So part of the problem...
I'm alive. Let's go.
And I don't know if it's...
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? You know. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
It sometimes it like unequips my weapon. Also, it's so unchill that he can sometimes... Ooh. I hate that he can ricochet and hit me no matter where I am. Hold on. Forgot that I very purposefully did one of those.
Hiding won't help you.
Fuck.
I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I I love to reload.
Fucking guy.
All right. Alive. Let's go.
That's right by the guy. If that...
Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of Corda. You know, that's it. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Stop. Stop. Oh, I ran into that one. Ugh. Okay. I kind of feel like I'm getting a hang of it, but it's pissing me off.
Wrong! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Oh, I think I'm pushing a button to get out of gun mode, and it's...
Hiding won't help. I love to reload. Let's go.
Stop. Stop.
Don't you? I love the smell of coconut.
Oh, motherfucker.
But to you.
Damn it.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle.
Damn it.
All right, I'm alive. Let's go.
Okay.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
Oh, he's over there now.
I love the smell. You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Oh, you sicko. You nasty little freak.
Hiding won't help you.
Nice, nice, nice.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Sucks.
Don't you want to settle this?
Stop. Stop.
I love the smell of corn. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Ah! It's like...
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see.
Keep talking shit. One hit.
I love to reload during a battle. All right. Alive. Let's go. I need more help. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna... Don't you want to settle this? I need help.
Okay, good.
I love the smell of corda. You know, that's so good. But to you, be the smell.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight. But
No, the boss is someone else.
Getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
I know this guy.
I like you. I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
Is he okay?
Who the hell?
That's
Can you
probably
talk.
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some.
He's
fun
coughing
with
up
you,
dust.
all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He
He's
broke
not
it.
human. He's some
Looks
kind
like
of
he more than
mantis.
you now, his was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball.
I know.
If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
What the hell?
Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So
Is
they
this real
just close
footage?
the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes.
They threw some
They're not even
FMV
doing a
in here.
good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
It's fucked up.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole.
Thank you for that. Stay
That's why we pushed to
hydrated.
have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals from the Military Oversight Committee.
Not even the woke left.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Colonel, a second vision of 9/11 has hit the hostages. I'm afraid there were no survivors.
What the hell?
He'll never cough up dust again.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Snake, there's some kind of imposter among us. Oh, and my ammo supply. There's so many voices. The downside to all of these games that I keep playing that have a whole lot of cutscenes and lore dumps is I don't necessarily want to talk over them. What the hell? But that does just mean sometimes I'm just chilling in, like, near silence for minutes at a time. There gonna be haters out here. Had haters arrived? Yep. Stop it. The fuck? Hey! Alright. I'll be honest, I thought that guy was gonna die sooner. There's more grenades. I'm full on grenades, let me kill. piece of shit. Alright, yeah. I'm getting too greedy about exploding guys to pieces until they die. And there's no real reason for me to do that. Hold on, let me take a call real quick.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
Okay. Oops. Hello?
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Okay. Can you tell me anything else?
Snake, that room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke. Cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
Damn it.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
I like her saying that with one in her portrait. Okay. Is it just as easy as a... Yep. And then what is the FAMAS? Assault rifle. Press square to fire, hold down for full auto. Okay, that's awesome. That's real killing power. That's a level 3. That's level 5. I don't really know where I'm trying to go right now. Damn it. I don't think there's anything else on B1, so let me go back up to 1. See if I can learn anything different. SOCOM suppressor. Muffles report, blast, and flash. Okay. I guess this guy's just, chilling. Oh, there were some big old tanks out here before. Did they move those? Or at least one of them? Because the other's still here. I think that's the same elevator. And then there's stairs up. And a security camera. Have a little look around. Oh, there's a door right next to me. Other doors across the way, but I'm not immediately worried about those, I think. Let me in. Cardboard box! Yes! We're so bad. I don't know exactly how far that comes to look. Yep, would have been a problem. There's no one here. Oh no! Is that normal? I guess it's fine. Mine detector. And another ration. Oh, thank God. Buried mines show up on radar screen. That's cool.
What was that noise? Huh? Mr. Bugs. Huh?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, there's something over there, but somehow I doubt I can easily get past without going back down. Oh, yeah, I can. Maybe everything okay. That's that one little room. Looks like a different room. Not quite helpful. Oh, I can like actively look out. That's cool. Not immediately useful. Just the same place I already was, but... Ugh. Oh, this is the second floor vent. Orbilis. How far is that guy coming? Oh, piece of shit. Something so funny about just letting my safe self lay there and get turned into cheese. Okay, let's go. So what I wanted to do and maybe he'll come all the way over here again. Hey, let's unleash an ancient security force. Bitch! Oh no. That guy just came out of nowhere, and he killed me instantly. This is basically Hitman World of Assassination. I forgot what I was gonna say earlier when Iris was talking about that one. I do like... I have thought about playing those also. Especially, like, honestly, even though I haven't played it myself, I have a pretty thorough knowledge of the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm honestly curious about the older ones. Fuck. Damn it. It didn't throw him over the edge that time. Anyway, basically I need to stop doing this. I'm not gonna go over there this time, I think. On account of... I don't really need the bullets that badly. Okay. Oh, well, this is the stairs I was at earlier, so hold on. What do I need to be doing now? Oh, he's coming back, so hold on. Do I need the, this thing? Ah! 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 Okay, everything okay. I guess I could... use a ration, eat a ration. So I don't know that I understand anything right now. Oh, he's coming back this way. Hold on. Okay. Yep. I call the boss. Oh, thank God.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of
yeah,
the CD case?
I forgot about that part. Nope, stop. You stop that. Okay. How does that help me? I am, like, kind of... at a loss right now. Okay, yeah, I didn't actually mean to do that, but...
Sound travels better in cold environments. If you're going to use a handgun, you should equip a suppressor.
Thanks.
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are 3 elements necessary
Just
in
have
the
a word up, I
manufacture of
guess.
nuclear weapons. Nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All 3 of them can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means. If you have enough money, that is.
Cool. Thanks.
You caught Snake?
Oh, I can save anytime. Okay, that's nice.
Good luck, Snake.
Don't want to save right now. Stop. Okay, well that guy's coming back around. It's unfortunately going to be a little tedious to get back to the elevator, but I did just remember that there was a door on the basement with the prison cells that I might be able to access with the upgraded keycard. It's like the fact that I can't seems like use the disc to like examine it. I don't know if that's the CD case that they mean, but I don't know what else it would be. I think I do have to go all the way around to the entrance that I came in through these ducts. And then from there get down to the bottom floor again. Which is not going to be like the worst ever, but it's going to be a little annoying. Is there anything interesting in here? This is the one room that I didn't go into, although I... don't remember if I still had the keycard equipped, so maybe I can go in there as well. We'll see.
Mr. Boggs.
Nothing strange. Okay. Nope. Anything else in here? This is where I got the box. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
What's that?
You piece of shit. This sucks. Whatever. This is for the best, I think. Let me spawn back in without taking all of that damage and getting spotted and etc.
Just a box.
It's gonna be pretty annoying if I can't get into that room that I'm thinking of either. Like anything in here? Or is it just... I mean, I got something in here, so... It isn't as if there's like nothing in here. This guy and camera are in a really, like, annoying pattern right now. You gonna come back up at all, or are you gonna... Oh, piece of shit.
I heard something. What's that?
Bastard. Frustrating. Motherfucker! There's like a tiny little bit of railing that sticks out in the most in the most annoying way. For like Ugh, okay. Anyway. Yeah. Take me there. And if that's not the right place, I'm gonna be very sad. Motherfucker. That's clearance 6, huh? Alright, well, now what? Whoops. Can I get another ration? Yes. How? I'm doing a lot of running around, and I suspect that I need to no response. Okay, alright, yes. I don't know how, like, I literally every single time forget which buttons I need to be pushing to do anything. I'm gonna try to figure out what I need to be doing. Hold on. Just a minute style. Don't necessarily want the big silent moment, but I really am kind of just like running the fuck around. Not knowing what I'm doing and like not knowing if there's something I'm doing wrong either. Apologies for the big stretch of nothing. Nothing at all. Oh my god. Hey, this is crazy. And I'm glad I looked it up, because I wasn't going to fucking figure anything out. So he says Meryl's code is on the CD case. He's not talking about the disc he hands you, which, to be fair, isn't a compact disc. So I maybe should have been able to figure that out. It's on the... Whoops. It's on the box for the game. If you've bought... Like, if you have a physical copy of the original Metal Gear Solid, the code for Meryl is on the case.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Come on, man.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
How was that?
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
Oh.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Dummy?
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
Why did he...
What?
Heart attack.
Why'd they let him
Same
write
as the
it
DARPA
like
chief.
this?
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
How?
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you
You're
are.
both green in this display.
You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Women who are otherwise cool and interesting characters ruined by a bunch of, like, the men who write for games and things and movies and things being, like, obsessed with making women flirty. Hello?
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Girl, it's not worth it. Oh, that's like here. Okay. This is this guy. I think. He's doing a whole lot of nothing, huh? Yay! Okay, well, just a lot of bullets for the thing I already have equipped. Yes, hello.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
I did kind of immediately
You probably
forget
can't see them with your
that she
naked
said
eyes,
that.
but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Be careful, Snake. If you set off the infrared sensors, the room will be filled with estrogenizing gas. I do like her portrait. It's like Iris mentioned earlier, a lot of the portrait work in this game is very comic booksy. Really fun. Really cool. Okay, I feel like...
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
What's up with this guy? Oops. Okay. My bad, man. There's something different over there. Just to think about what I've done for a few minutes. Ugh. Like, obviously I knew what that was. And I knew I was stepping that close to it. Okay. Never punished. Ah!
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Okay.
Send
I'll go
him
home.
a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
This guy's such a hater.
Come, let's fight.
I just feel like you have an unfair advantage. Shit. I'm not gonna say I actually expected that to work, but I didn't expect to just get blown out instantly. Okay, this isn't what I meant to be doing, but Oh, he's having fun. I got a bunch of grenades. Motherfucker. Oh shit.
See how you like this.
I'm so good at getting run over by cars. I mean, this isn't cars, this is something else. Oh, that's golden. I was just under the tank for a minute there. Hey, man.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. You got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet.
Is he meant to be Native American?
Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
I mean, don't get me wrong, pretty standard Native American written by someone who doesn't actually know that much about Native Americans type of situation, but I just didn't expect it. Okay. Can I go back? Can I go pick up toys? More grenades. Love that. More grenades. Love that. Yes. And there's something over here. Nice. Oh, and I'm level 3 card. I didn't even realize. So I could... Was there anything level 3? I'm not going to bother going back. But I do think it's about time to save it up, wrap it up.
Snake?
Memory card 1. New file. Yay!
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China. But I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Silly. Okay. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm gonna set up a raid to my good friend Subspace Skater, playing Celeste Strawberry Jam collab mod. Looks like. So I've got my immediate docket planned out. Friday we're doing Metroid Prime, the first one. I am a pretty big Metroid fan, and they've announced the new one. The new Metroid Prime, I should say, specifically. And so I'd like to, play that. I'd like to actually play the other Prime games. I've played most of the series aside from the Prime 2 and 3, but... so we're gonna do that. We're gonna keep doing Metal Gear on Monday, of course. Kind of dual-wield those for a while. Have a good time with them. So I hope to see all of you on Friday. And for now, thank you for being here today, and hope you all have a good rest of your day. Enjoy Celeste. I'll go ahead and send you all over there, so bye-bye.